EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders.
Harrison Butker
Mike
set
Tirico,
to kick
Greg
off.
Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker set to get things started. Off we go from Landover. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Get it.
First down for Jaden Blue.
A 3-yard pickup.
Cougar night.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Blue. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard mark.
A gain of 17 yards.
And
the
Cowboys.
first down.
From the shake.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
Ready up.
A run once more with Blue. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Jaden Blue, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
60 by 6, 60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. No. Ready.
They'll run with Blue. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickups. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Blue going to get a chance to first down. Maybe.
Let's go.
From the 24 now. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Panther Street. Ready.
On the handoff. Blue. He'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
20-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther on 80. Warrior 70. Panther and left. Hawk 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because the next time you get down here, be careful and make some 16.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Inside the 5-yard line.
An 11-yard loss
So
on
you
the
spend
play.
all week, Mike,
Brings
working
up
on what they
3rd
call
down.
the opening script. It's the plays that you love the most and you want to get called early. The problem? None of those plays account for being called inside your own 5-yard line. But that's exactly where they find themselves after that sack, and that's a disastrous start.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Third.
Now this is going to be a design run. We'll let him keep it. And the Commanders about to send this one away. Special teams changes the momentum right after a 3-and-out.
The wind is coming out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, but the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Here we go. Start.
Hey, quick. Let's start this on the ground with Blue. Inside the 30. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. His 12th touchdown of the year.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then.
At their own 38-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
This looks like a design run. Not there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Try again.
19
And 2nd and 10.
Tiger. Ready.
Down the right sideline. And they bring him down there, but he's inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 52
Big
yards.
play there for
60
Washington.
Vices. 60 Vices. 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Flush to his right. To the end zone, and is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Let go.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Viking 18.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready, break.
3rd and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. In the end zone, he's in. Touchdown, Washington. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Getting a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Harrison Butker set
So
to
now
kick
it's
off.
Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. 60 Vikings. Ready.
Fullback with a carry behind blue.
19 Chargers.
Of a yard.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the
18
33-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
On second. Blue.
Let's go.
Sets up third down.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
Brings up 3rd and
70
6.
Rangers. 7.
Off the way action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one angles out of bounds,
Washington
and the
will
mark
take over
comes
1st and 10
inside the 15-yard
at their
line.
own 11-yard line.
Eagles. 60 Eagles. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
On 1st down, Daniel.
There's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Gonna air this one out. He's 63 yards. And they're gonna have this all the way down.
Go. 70 Timberwolves.
At the 26-yard line.
Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Stephanie. 60 Bison. 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
Daniel gonna throw again. Taylor taken in. And he's going to be dressed after a pickup of about 5.
Gets stood. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Important
19
one here.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Got to pick up
Let's
3rd
go now.
and
60
4.
Bison. 6 Hawk 70. Chop 60. Chop 60. Ready?
Throwing again. Daniel. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a game of 6. He got the 1st and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, break.
From the 4-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Ready? 19 Lions. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
The air again is Daniel. That is incomplete. Forces football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down
and goal.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive.
A 2-yard
Mustang
pickup
19.
brings up third and goal.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. To the touchdown. There's Mucker on for the extra point. The kick is good. Commanders will take a 21-7 lead.
Commanders 21, Cowboys 7. Harrison
Now
Butker
Butker
set to
following
kick
the
off.
touchdown to send this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get it. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18, Pioneer. Warriors 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield. At least that's what they would have preferred. Ends up being a wasted down.
69, Panther 11, Panther 6, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, right?
Back to the air once more on second down.
Initially, they did a really nice job taking away his first and second down. All they failed to do is account for him. Rams are making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On third and short. Blue. The game is up 11.
It's a gain of 11.
Hot 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
11 on the play. First down.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Cowboy 18 Cardinal.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on. Hey, hot 70. Go street. 7 Pirates. Check, man. Check. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now.
70
From the 36.
Switch. Check. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Travis Scott on the ground. He'll be brought down just 13 feet.
Faster.
And the Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go, Rig. Go. Ready.
To him on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's
Once he gets a yard out of that one,
49-yard
it's
line.
second down.
A gain of 2.
He does
Brings
a
up
nice
second
job
and 8.
coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at
Panther
best.
60. Panther 60.
Second down and 8.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
It's a pickup of
Commanders
12.
First down.
Washington.
First and 10 at the
Nice job by them getting
37-yard
the back
line.
to the
19
perimeter.
Tiger,
And he's
19
able to get
Tiger.
outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical.
Get
Right
it.
down the numbers.
Let go.
Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Back to the line of
He's brought
scrimmage,
down
and
at
that's
the
all.
37-yard line.
And now the
1
Cowboys
yard
will
gain.
take a timeout.
Brings up second
Clock will
and
stop
9.
at 34 seconds to
Ready.
go until the
60
break.
Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Second and 9.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Daniel. No chance at all. He'll go down. Timeout for Dallas. It's their second.
Brings up third
As
down.
they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So, back down
70,
the
back 70.
And now it's third
Let's go
and
now.
long.
19, 18. Ready.
Ready from the gun, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
I think if the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And no return forthcoming.
The
It's a
Cowboys
touchback
take over first down
to
10
the 20-yard
at their own 20-yard line.
On the jump. 60 Vikings. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready. Top low. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. That'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Hurt. Street. 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 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. This will be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, second down, big play attempt falls incomplete. Make matters worse, you got to third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go Chap. Go Chap.
Now, faking the give. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
So the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Viking 18. Cougar 19. Ready
To throw is Daniels. Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check out.
One is complete. And marking down just shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one. 70 for a Commanders. First down.
19. Cowboy 80.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Now Daniels. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up
It
second
leads
down.
to second and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They're trying to hit him with a screen. This one was missed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Taken
The
down
best
back at the
defenders
34-yard
can just
line.
sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He's going to let this one go deep. And they bring him down there. It was inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
For Washington,
A
first down.
big play there for
First
Washington.
and goal at the
That goes
7-yard
past the
line.
8.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the
It's a loss
backfield,
of
but not
one.
the case here.
Brings up
They kept
second
eyes on
and
him the
goal
whole time.
at the
Comes
Cowboys'
in, makes a
8-yard
sure
line.
tackle, and drops him for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. 19 Lions. Ready?
Throwing is Daniels. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls
60
incomplete.
Bison. 60
Play 7 of the
Bison.
drive coming up, and it's third and goal. Holding at the 2. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold us. To add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Cowboys 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end
The
zone.
Cowboys take
for a
over
touchdown.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cardinals. 70. 70. Hit 18, 5, 6.
The tight end in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throws to the ground. It's incomplete.
Intended for
Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second and 5 yard line.
Let's go now. Ready, right?
A run with the blue. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
On the go. 60 Eagles. Half the 60. Half the 60.
That's a gain of 3.
19 tight. 19. Hurt.
They send the tight end in motion.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hut.
Up or down. They'll set up to throw. Open man. He's got it. James will bring him down on the side of midfield.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Mustang 19.
It's a gain of 20. And the Cowboys.
Hey, Trav.
There's an motion the tight end over here.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep. For the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big time play down the field. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Cowboys 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. She'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Tag. 6. Cougar 19. Steady.
Is complete. And mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of
70
16
Timberwolves.
yards.
Two.
First down.
6 Cowboy 80.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
If they try to run it here, the hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
At his 48-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 48-yard line.
Back
Again,
on,
second and 6.
Steady. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And he goes into that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on.
Incomplete.
It's incomplete.
The coverage
So
by
on a day where he's
Benjamin
completed,
Morrison.
give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine
Cowboy
there's a
Early.
handful of throws he'd like to have back. And
Come
I
on,
think that
come on.
last one
Hey.
falls in that category.
18
But
Cardinal. 18
biggest
Cardinal.
thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
First and goal
It
at the
covers
2-yard
51
line.
yards. So the big play
Seven
gets him down
Lions.
close. And now it's first and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap the
Six
game.
Eagles, six
In this case,
Eagles.
really nice job
Ready,
bouncing back. They
ready.
put the bad play behind them,
Viking, 18.
forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
So it'll be second and goal when we return. We are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here now,
Like
second
it,
down and goal.
Ready? Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70.
Daniels now going to look to throw. One, open in, middle of the end zone. Orlando gets it. Touchdown, Washington. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. 79 bro. Check. Match.
Going in motion here.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Too much.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call reads on air. Like during the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be. Because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
Go.
To the air again on second and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. They bring it down here. It is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. First
On the
down.
ball. Touchdown. Touchdown. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
6 yards.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. Go street.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll drop the throw. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Dragon 60. 70. 77 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. Got to be a little bit more. Got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Rig alert.
They send the tight end in motion.
Street.
Throwing here on third and goal. This one incomplete. Batted away in the end zone. It's fourth down.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see the back end of these zones with extra defenders. They're continuing to...
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Steady.
Down. Cowboys. His second touchdown of the afternoon of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again?
He's going to try to do it himself. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for two, unsuccessful.
27.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Okay, ready?
The three tight ends here on first and 10.
Go! Check out.
Here's the design work. And he's out of bounds. Down inside the 35. He'll take care of it himself. Picks up the first down and a gain of 12.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
It's second down
at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
'19 Tiger. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Here's Daniel. Throwing up top. And that is incomplete.
We sit here all day, Mike. We can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. To the side, it's complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his third touchdown this year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. You want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. Great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Panther Street. 60 average. 60 back.
Motion the tight end over here. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They go sideline and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Cowboys, first down.
Pick up there of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the
On the go.
37-yard line.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Yup, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 8, Cup 19. Go Street.
Going in motion here.
7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. He tosses it over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
First down.
Hustle.
On the move after 14 yards. It's 1st and 10.
Check match. Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Putting the tight end in motion. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. The quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70. Go. Check. Hurt. Mustang 18. Pioneer. Hurt.
They send the tight end in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Cowboys. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way I have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know that if I get truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a one-score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need? That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready. 70 Lions. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
To throw is Daniel on 1st and 10. Okay, the field here as he is taken down to number 81.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers.
5.
Everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive take everything the other way for 6.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He's got another one. Touchdown, Washington. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having it again.
The Butker is good.
Makes the
Commanders
score.
will open it up even
Commanders
further
49.
here in this
Cowboys
4th quarter.
34.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, strike. Hey, Smith, 19 strike. 60 Maverick, Riggs,
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Be ready. Go.
Back to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. It was bouncing around on the deep, but it falls incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the
2nd and 10.
35-yard
Look at
line.
19. Buffalo 18. Riggs, Lions. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Left up.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Commanders take over.
So this was a
1st and
great
10
stress test for this
at the
defense, Mike.
34-yard
Everybody
line.
prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the plate and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner. He's got it. Oh, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 56. Cowboys
So now it's Butker
34.
following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70, Timberwolf.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check smash, check smash. Tiger, 9, great, 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Rig alert, rig alert. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Steady, right?
Will stay out there as they will line up and go for two.
The Cowboys will line up for the
Cover 19.
conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the two. He'll pass the bag of tricks on the goal line.
56. Cowboys 42.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Bronco 80. Here we go, set. Pick 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
He'll drop the throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball. Quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
70 Lions.
On second down, it's Daniel. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard.
Washington, first down.
Pickup of 11 yards on that.
Drop 60, drop 60. 18 card, go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the play.
Ready,
Second
check,
and 10.
70 Daniel. Bronco 18.
Just over a minute to play in this one.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniel. Good job. Separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 10 yards
All
to go.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Cowboy 80. Sixty Maverick. Say, hey, street, hey, smash. Hurt.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now third and 50.
Panther 60. Hut it.
touchdown. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal.
A 41-yard attempt.
His kick is perfect. And the Commanders add on to their lead.
Commanders 59.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready? 60 Vikings. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther Street. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going to air this one out. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the position, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
He will bring it in for the two-point conversion. Into that lead from 11, now down to 9.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go now. Ready, ready.
He's a big body to go forward. But it's the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
A gain of a yard.
That's a
Brings up
timeout
second
for
and
Dallas.
9.
It's their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's a second and 9.
Come on, come on. Bring it. Gravity Lion. Big Lion. Ready.
Here's Pacheco. There he goes. Inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They'll extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Butker's extra point is good. The Commanders are able to extend the lead.
Commanders 66. Cowboys 50. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
This is first and 10.
Press all week. 70 triple. Third. Right there. Top low 18. Let go.
Now faking the give. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
You can sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion. But just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air.
Cougar 19.
They continue to just air it, see if they can complete one of those.
Mustang 19.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. This will be incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
Butler down. They'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. What could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Okay, break.
4th down.
Ready? 19, shot, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Off play action. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance to take it there with the trailing late. Now let it fly. It's to wind up a turnover.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
It's a 3-tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
The drive begins.